Okay. Hi, my name is Natasha. I'm editor and co-writer in this book. This is a poetry anthology written by foreign authors, which is called Polyphony of Foreign Background. This is an anthology written by 15 foreigners in Iceland from different countries, and it has two languages. If people were writing in their native language, we have translations, and some people were writing in Icelandic. The idea to create this book came after I read a book by Yahya Hassan, a Danish poet who wrote really raw poems about his experience being an immigrant or a foreigner in Denmark. Unfortunately, he died young, and I read his book right after he died, and I was very impressed. And also I realized there is no immigrant literature in Iceland. There are 15% of the population in Iceland which is of foreign background, but still you couldn't hear any voices in literature in Iceland. So I kind of felt that the time has come. So I gathered foreigners who were writing in Iceland, publishing in different literature magazines and stuff like that, and asked them if they wanted to create this anthology, and everybody were very happy and excited. We also worked with Icelandic translators who were really excited to work with foreign authors, so that was kind of idea was also to connect Icelandic authors and foreign authors, so I think that helped. People got to know each other a little bit better. So this is basically first immigrant literature book in Iceland, but at the same time there are 3 books that are coming after that. One book was actually published at the same time as this one. One of the authors is in the book, Jakob, and then more books are coming. So this is kind of like official beginning of the foreign literature in Iceland, and I'm really glad that Icelandic Literature Society and just society in general were very happy about this book, and I got a lot of good reviews for the book, and I'm pretty happy with it. And it's kind of really nice to just look through the book and see the variety of poems. It's not like a regular book. It has visual poetry, there are pictures. Some people created their own script for the book. And maybe I'll just read one poem of mine that I wrote in Icelandic, which is about mastering coldness in Iceland, and I'm gonna read it in Icelandic. Skjálfti. Yfir mig flæðir löngun til að sigra kuldann, komu í veg fyrir ofgælingum í þessu óblíða landi. Í æskjufi mínu 30 gráður dagdreymdi mig skjálfandi að búa í hlýralandi, þar sem nefið á mér myndi ekki frjósa að innan. Húsið mig hristist á Nýlendugötu. Vindurinn reynir að brjótast inn glugga, 30 metrar á sekundu. Í myrkrinu ligg ég ein undir sænginni, loka eyrum, skelfitakt við húsið. Stundum titrar jörðin, rennur undan fótum mér. Atkvæði mitt breytist í hættusvæði. Ég skelfi nokkrar sekundur, hjartslátturinn eftirskjálfti. Ég dýfi fótunum ofan í kaldan pott. Kristallaður kuldi streymir upp æðarnar eins og eldur í sínu. Ég seg dýpra, líka minn hristist. Ég jarðskjálfti 5,7 á stærð. Einn kaldan dag í febrúar ákveðin gengi ég sjóinn. Skref fyrir skref, dýpra og dýpra. Ég með kuldi í öllum æðum. Öldunar nudda hálsinn á mér. Ég sæki mig veðrið, ýti mér frá botninum, byrja að synda. Skjálftalaus afsala ég með kuldanum, hvílist í ró, eins og ég gangi yfir hyldýpi á regnbogabrúnni. Svo lengi sem maður treysti á hana, mun hún ekki leysast upp undir fótum hans.
Good morning. My name is Aina, and this is my wife, Thordís. We are going to perform a song called Riddles.
We're based.
We're based here in Iceland. We have 2 kids. We spend most of our days working and playing with our kids. The song that we're going to sing and perform is, well, the lyrics is made out of 2 or 3 riddles, and it was actually, or the lyrics were actually born in a swimming pool here in Iceland. And I guess the swimming pools in Iceland are similar maybe to Greek forums or something like that, because we go there and we talk. And my friend and I, we went there and we started talking, and somehow, I don't know, maybe it's the water or something, but somehow in swimming pools so you get into deep discussions. And on this day we were talking about religion, what it is to believe, well, my friend, he's not religious, and he said, I wish I could believe, but I just can't believe in something I can't see. And then I'll tell you the answers now to the riddles, so we can, maybe in 10 seconds, if you want to listen to the song and then guess what the riddles are, you can now stop and go 10 seconds past or something. But the answers are wind and gravity, because these are forces that we don't see, but yet they somehow affect us. And yeah, the song is kind of based on our conversation. Okay. Well, I don't see it, but I know it's around. Though often silent, it sometimes makes a sound. I know when the trees dance around, and every leaf is being lifted from the ground. It is there, doing things around. Well, I don't see it, but I know it's around, though it never makes a single sound. And I know when I look at things around, and then I try to jump up from the ground. It is there, doing things to ground, to ground. You tell me that you don't believe unless you see. But when you see multitude of leaves fall into the ground, doesn't it make you question? Then you tell me that you don't believe unless you see. But at least promise me that you question why there's so much need in the heart of a man for some kind of God, some God, some God, some God. Tell me that you don't believe see multitude of people moved by an unseen person. Doesn't it make you question?
My name is Riina Pauliina Finnsdóttir and I'm based here in Iceland, but I was born in Finland. I've been living here for 20 years. And the song I'm going to play for you is a song I made for a project with my friend Cecil. It's a shadow theater video. It's I got the first idea for the song from the sketches that she made with watercolors, and it was like, you know, the underwater scene with the blues and the greens, like color of sea and color of dreams, and the sea is very calm and it kind of hums you to sleep. It's a lullaby, and but then when you fall asleep, then the adventure begins, and across the sea in the distant shore, the tales are told forevermore. So, here's the song. Under the sea, we'd softly swing, blues and the cream, colors of dreams, last trace of a setting sun, adventure has just begun. Sound of the waves, ocean so deep, end of the day hums you to sleep. Cross the sea on a distant shore, tales told